welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie if you're new here. I hope your day is going well. And today we're going to be doing my most anticipated releases for the second half of 2019. Let's get into it. So the first half of 2019 has fucking sucked. How many times have I said that in videos? Quite a few. So I don't know when this video is going up. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it like in July, but like some of these books have already come out. I am just broke as fuck, so I can't get to them right now, and also too busy to read or have any energy to read because I'm tired. So I have 10 books I want to talk to you about today, and some of these are ones that you obviously probably already know that I'm excited for, so we'll just go ahead and get into them. Number 10 is The Deep by Rivers Solomon. This is about mermaids who are descended from slave women that were dumped off of slave ships. And I fucks hard with that. That sounds so fucking cool, and I am just into it. It's given me all sorts of Into the Drowning Deep vibes, and I am pumped. Real into it. Number 9 is The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh. I loved her Rose and the Dagger series when it came out. She has really lyrical writing, and I'm hoping that she has increased her like ability to craft characters and plot lines. And this is about vampires, and it's set in New Orleans, and I stan that because I have a book right now that I am trying to make happen, and there's a character from New Orleans, or there will be a character from New Orleans once I rewrite the whole book, because you know, that's how things work here. That book comes out October 8th. Number 8 is The Rage of the Dragon? The Rage of Dragons? The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. This comes out July 16th. This is blurbed to be like Game of Thrones plus Gladiator, and I'm fucking into it. I have been insanely disappointed by my fantasy reads this year, and I'm really hopeful for this one to not fuck it up because it's got dragons, it's got gladiator vibes, and I just need a new fantasy series to not disappoint me. So there's that. Number 7 is a sequel that I've been highly anticipating, and it is The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kong. This is the follow-up to The Poppy War, which was one of my favorite books of last year. It is inspired by the Sino-Japanese War, and it is bloody and gory, and I'm really pumped for this fucking installment. I'm so excited for it. Cannot wait to get my hands on it. So if you have an ARC, please help a girl out. This comes out August 6th. The next book that's coming out is actually already pre-ordered, and that is Deviate by J. Kristoff. I loved Lifelike so much. I was a little disappointed by Aurora Rising, but I do think that this book is going to stand the test of time, J. Kristoff. Please don't disappoint me. I'm gonna be really unhappy. And this actually follows one of my favorite characters from Lifelike. If you don't know really what Lifelike's about, it's kind of like Blade Runner plus X-Men plus Mad Max plus Romeo and Juliet-ish a little bit. It's just all sorts of crazy post-apocalyptic world like shit, and it's good. You should read it. All right, another book that's coming out on Tuesday is Wicked Fox, and I don't have the author name on here because that would be too fucking organized. This is by Kat Cho. From what I can tell, it is about she's a Gumhimo, a nine-tailed fox who must devour the energy of men in order to survive, and I fuck hard with that. That sounds amazing. I'm into it. I'm probably pronounced that word completely incorrect, but I need to read that as soon as humanly possible. The 4th book on the list is Gideon the Ninth by somebody. I think this is Tasman something. This is by Tamsin Muir? Muir? Something. From what I've heard is about lesbian necromancers, and I like that a lot. That sounds fucking amazing. So don't know why I'm doing this. That's weird. I honestly didn't have any idea about what this book was, and then all of a sudden people started talking about it a lot, and I was like, who the fuck is Gideon? What's a Gideon? I don't know. I don't know her. Why are we talking about this? And then I heard the phrase lesbian necromancers, and I was sold. I was like, yep, put me on that list. I'm gonna read that. That sounds fucking amazing. And the next 3 books on my list, you probably already know that I'm really excited for, but I'm gonna go into them anyway because why the fuck not? The 3rd book on the list is Ninth House. The 3rd book on the list is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. This is one that I'm very excited for. This is her first adult book. From what I've heard, it isn't actually steamy or anything. It just deals with some really hard hitting topics, and I'm into that. I'm a little hesitant because, you know, King of Scars kind of burned me, and I'm really interested to see what she does with it. This is about a girl that goes to an Ivy League school, and there's secret societies, and I'm very interested to see how that goes, and I'm excited for it. So if it disappoints me, I'm gonna be sad. The second book on the list is The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. I happen to love The Night Circus, and I am planning a read-along. Please don't think that I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I just have to get my shit together. Keep an eye out on my Twitter. Starless Sea has this really strange synopsis, and I'm just really interested to see what is like gonna happen in this book, because I've been waiting so long for another Erin Morgenstern book that if this disappoints me, I am going to be so unhappy and so sad. And it's just, I don't think it will be bad, but she hasn't written anything else, so I don't know. We'll find out. This is such a really rambly fucking video. I honestly don't know what this is really about. I know that there's some sort of library or a librarian or somebody who has to go on a quest, and it sounds very whimsical. It sounds very much like an Erin Morgenstern book, and I'm excited. And the number one book on my list is Darkdawn by Jay Kristoff. Who would have fucking guessed that, right? I know, this is the culmination of so many years of loving this series, and I'm ready for it. I am fucking ready for it. Alright guys, so that was the list of the anticipated books that I have for the rest of the year. I really hope these books don't suck, because a lot of the books on my last list sucked, so I hope that being put on my list isn't a jinx, but oh well. I'm gonna go now guys, like, subscribe, all the good stuff, bye!